Hi, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. For those of you who are just joining, or if you're a new subscriber, thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's good to have you guys back. I thank you guys for your concerns. I'm only, a few minutes late? Yes, everything okay? Everything is fine. Thank you. If you're just joining, guys, please like the live. Make sure that you're liking the live and you are sharing the live so we can get started. So I hope everybody had a good day today and you guys are all doing well. I'm a little late, guys, because I had to upload a video to present to you. And as you know, I am not really a seasoned YouTuber, like most people. I'm learning and I'm learning very fast. So I got the video to show you guys. So that's what took me so long. But first, I want to tell you guys that I appreciate all your emails. I went through them today and I responded to them. And um, it's nice to see that you guys are communicating and reaching out. And so far, it's a convenient way to talk to you guys. So I thank you for that. For those of you who do not know the email, I wonder if I could put it across the screen. I'm going to do it, as we're talking. But the email is jpu jpu6215 at gmail.com. I'll put it up on the screen before we go. So let me just eel up, or forget eel up, and then we're going to get started. Guys, please to share the live, call on a friend then, because I'm going to also have a correspondent from out of Eastern Jamaica. Come on, come talk to it. I might reach out to Liz. Liz did gone last night, as you know. My correspondent Liz in Kingston City. I might reach out to she, but we're not gonna like to hear from the guests from in the east. It's a former police, him know the ground. You understand? So we're not gonna get to hear from him. So make we see who they are now. Futali, good night. Um Sonia, hello. Pierre, Patricia. Everything good, man. Boy, uno dep on a piece of frustration out here saying. Uno can't fret on people, eh? But that's how we stay. We are Jamaican. If you say you come 9 o'clock and 9:01, you know reach, we start fret and start look out the door. That's how we stay. We appreciate that still. Nothing wrong. But good evening and thank you guys for joining. So guys, as you know, we're over here on an advocacy mission, which started just a little bit after the passing of Melissa Silvera. If you are joining this platform for the first time, let me just briefly tell you what we're here about. Melissa Silvera, 42 years old, former member of Parliament, Julian Silvera, looking at him right there. This is his late wife. We were told that Melissa passed in her sleep on the night of November 10th. We were told that and we held that for a good 6 weeks because nobody never come say anything. Otherwise, when we hear from the show 6 weeks later from the autopsy, we hear that Melissa was unalived, homicide. Wanna type in this and tell the people then when you what happened to Melissa, please, because you have to be very careful with your words on here, okay? So them deal with Melissa bilious, guys. One little 42-year-old woman with 3 kids. After she lost her son in 2017 and then lose her mother recently. Them deal with her wickedly. So when we see that now, there was a deafening silence. And everybody's like, what the heck is going on? Why is the political party that she born and grow and married and dead in her? They not talk nothing. Then came a woman who was called Miss Little Bit of Blood. She come out after the 6 weeks, come say, oh, me. raise up our hand, because you know we call them the pick-me-sha. Raise up them hand and say, I was there. I was there. Little bit of blood. I would think I was aneurysm. We see a little bit of blood that come out our nose, my love. I would think of aneurysm. And the man was not there initially. People, let me tell you know what I go on. Make a update you know. Me say you know if you like the live and share it, please. Make a give you the update. Yeah. So, them say Melissa passed away in her sleep the 10th of November. The night, the 10th of November. And in the morning, police come. Do you want it? Yes, in the morning, police come. So, between the time when they call police and between the time when the 30 people them reach on the scene, I don't know if some people were called before the police. I believe so. Allegedly, it is so. There were people there before the police. Now, guys, you know, say, when the man, when him parchment come talk, say, a dead yard him go. Him did serious. With the customer say, then how the hell you gonna call it sitting dead yard and no man even dead 24 hours yet? Or if you call that dead yard, wanna talk here, son, and make me know if you did hear that conversation there. When him come talk, Carlton hear me here. Me soon talk about him, man. Me a come. When the man come say, him did their dead yard, and we are say, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? Dead yard? Yeah, drinking did I go on up there, refreshment on sale, not on sale, refreshment on the house. So I did good dead yard for true. Then keep your man dead yard. He was lying. He was telling the truth about that part. So me I said to myself, say now, then hold on there. Somebody can dead last night. Your spouse could have dead last night. And you have 30 people there. I'm bound to send go buy drinks. And I serve people drinks. Me I wonder to myself if I try England, the man born, him have one different tradition when people dead. Or if his mother grew him one different way. Because we are Jamaican, we don't do that style there. When we hear about dead yard, no guys, it means that there is an event. Me right or me wrong? When we are Jamaica say dead yard, it means that there is an occasion, an event. We eating fish and bread. Somebody pass off. The whole of we come together to remember the person and celebrate the person's life. And we're going to play domino, and we're going to eat and drink, and we're going to drink whole heap of rum, and we're going to laugh and talk and ball. Because we're going to remember our friend. When me hear dead yard, me keep dead yard already. When my brother pass off. Me got enough dead yard. Because me's a country girl. So when we hear about dead yard, it's not a yard where somebody dead over there so last night. No. When we talk about dead yard, we are talking about an event. We're rooted in our culture and we are Jamaican and we know the things them. So nobody can come talk about dead yard and what having our mind say, oh, it's just because she died last night. No, they might have drinking up there. Big gathering and big drinking. And none of them found it weird. Now, it has been brought to my attention. Say, the furniture and sitting them where they can take out from out there. Remember say, them say, renovation going up there and all these things, right, guys? And then now, may I come out here, come talk specific about the renovation one of them nights here. Maybe before we go into the weekend. But there's a renovation. Go on. So now, with the renovation, there's a furniture coming and then something there, including bed. Lord God Almighty. Now, if you did a plan to take out the bed before the woman did, and the woman got dead on the bed, I'll take it out same way. Me no know. I mean, that would have been the last thing on my agenda. Me not think nothing could have get me for being that motivated. After the shocking loss. What wanna say? Talk to me in a comment. What wanna say? So me here say now, guys, the mattress where they take out from out there. Remember saying no? Remember saying no? The mattress where they take out from out there. The police them now the mattress people. Yeah, because the man them will change out the mattress a be a blood. The panny, a be a blood the panny all mattress, so the police them have it. So we miss little bit of blood I say. And look here, me see some wanna ask myself me hear little bit. Me not listen to them people, the guys. The woman come out contact from the initial stage and implicate herself and everybody. We no need for hear no damage control. We no need for hear no further cover up. Me no believe nothing what them people they say. Then contact out of them mouth from the beginning, so me no need for go listen to them there. You understand? Justice for Melissa, we do not need to hear them there. So I would never sit down and waste my time for listen to that. Because these are not credible people. You understand? No. The lady know what them say what them say the police them have an interest in a she. Me no know if you hear, but it is alleged that she pregnant for the man. It is alleged she pregnant for the man. So right then and there now, you know, some little twist up are going right there. So, but how how the vicious attack on Melissa became a thing. We need to not be distracted. You understand? Me no say the woman where them are bringing, me no say it is not so. Whether it is so or not, we need to stay focused and stay diligent. We no response if 99 people did in the relationship. That no mean nothing to it. What matters is the trigger we pull upon Melissa and you know pull trigger upon somebody 3 times. For a little, you know, maybe you just go, you just get out of control for a quick second. After the first one, you gotta catch yourself and you gotta stop. But for let off 3, a jury will say it was an intentional thing. You understand, guys? Me right or me wrong? Yes. So, yes, me hear that too. Say she a breed for the killer. Yeah. So, this year so now, guys, it kind of mix up. But you see the people that may come out now, I run up and down like a chicken with them head cut off. What happened to them is, them cover get blown and then get exposed. You understand, guys? And what we must take from this Melissa situation is, you see people who are who consider themselves an only child or whatever. Me have one daughter. God bless my womb one time. Right? And my daughter is a teenager. I may tell you say, sometimes, when you're an only child, sometimes you can be a little more open than normal people to accept people into your life, whether it's, spouse or friendship and them something there. Because you're an only child, right? And sometimes people do that something there and them don't even think twice about, and that's such a normal thing, right? And I feel like because Melissa was an only child, all the people them should go school with, and some little unscrupulous people, the same one them will get called for come look on her. The same one them will get called for come look on her, guys. And them come there and them see, you must see, and see something not right here, so. And them keep quiet all long. And then they go tip over her. And you see what happened, guys, at the end of the day? What happened at the end of the day? At the end of the day, half of them did not come and pay them respects to her funeral. And the other half, them go sit down with the suspect and read her eulogy. You see how mankind stay, guys? You see how mankind can wicked? Remember when the funeral keep, guys, them did already hear say is not in her sleep she pass, as them try pass it off. By the time the funeral come, them hear the truth. Them hear what happened to the woman, and not even that did deter them from going there and sitting with the suspect. But they went there. Uno sit down beside him, sit down behind him, right? And I give him the puppy eyes, like, oh, we're so sorry that this is happening to you. And then them run out. Oh, I couldn't hear him never did there. I look a bit of blood. Them there. Me no want to hear nothing from them there. Them don't talk them mind already. I say, look here, it have to be a marksman. It have to be from 20 feet away. All these things them come talk. Una idiot, don't have time a waste. Me not listen to them, the guys. Yeah. So with Melissa now, the takeaway is that you have to be so careful who you let her invite in your life. Because if Melissa was all like me now, if she was all like me now, them the people that could come to my crime scene. No. But I think she lived a life where she was a friendly person. You understand? So she could have passed off. And the man could have called up 100 people for come keep her 9 night. They said, God Almighty, me not laugh. Anyway, me did want to show you something. Hold on. Let me just switch gears real quick. Don't give look a bit of blood no knowings over here. Yeah. I want to show you something real quick. You remember yesterday I tell you say Mark Golding going on the platform and calling Venetia traitor and a disar up. And I say that something there is political violence and it can be dangerous because people will hear you talk them thing there and come do people things. Right? Me know them thing there. And I want to play this video phone and make on the ear. Make on the ear what this man said today to Venetia. Wanna listen to this.
Mona Common sending a message. Time come.
All figuratively speaking, of course.
Wanna hear that, guys? I don't know how I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Mona Common sending a message. Time come.
All figuratively speaking, of course.
Guys, don't you hear that? Wanna tell me if you don't hear that? Wanna hear what them say? Oh, nasty girl, Venetia. Juke out your yaya and bone you up on all of them something there. And this is why now, it's in my view, me not care what nobody said. This is not an organization that is woman friendly, that has any sense of decency. The woman decided to leave out of a party that had become abusive to her. Let her go in peace. Focus on the issue at hand, which is an election coming. But instead, the leader of that party is going to take to a platform and he's going to say, Venetia, we're going to show you say you're a traitor. And traitors don't survive anywhere. Mark, look here. Mark are the biggest traitor and I'm making an ear. I'm going to play something I'm making an ear where the Minister of Justice say about Mark Golding. Mark Golding is calling Venetia a traitor. Mark Golding is the biggest traitor in Jamaica. As a matter of fact, Mark Golding, great grandfather from England, he was he was Lord God, me no them fuse that word, yeah. They execute him over UK for treason. Yes. Centuries ago. About over a century ago. So Mark Golan is coming from a traitor tree, a traitor root. I'm a traitor. I'm not going to hear it. But you see, violence and disrespect begets violence and disrespect. Because he never need to do that. I'm hear from the MP them with it out there and the candidate them were out there. Them say them never like it. And them say Mark Golan must stop from drink rum before him come on the platform and stop from burn weed. And that they say. So the way all me feel, guys, it better if Venetia lose with her dignity more than for win with these vicious, vile animals who take out Melissa and cover it up. Me nah stop talk it. Rise United is responsible fully for what happened to Melissa and then cover it up. And then still a try cover it up. And because the party, when you notice what going on, two Englishmen a mash up PNP now, you know. Silvera and Mark Golan, you know. Silvera born in England. Mark Golan, both parents born in England. I don't know if Mark Golan born in England or Jamaica. But two Englishmen a mash up PNP with them English style. Bad to bad. Only thing so no Jamaican man that can do them something to Melissa. Talk it true. Melissa is not a combative woman. She not in a bag no war with nobody. Only thing say a Jamaican man that do that something to Melissa. Look how the woman nice. Look how the woman bright. Eh? A Jamaican man would even make a fly pitch pan her. You know much man come pan this. And even email me and say, oh God, why them do that to the woman? If me have a woman like that, me cherish her. Right? This broke pocket man. Come dash with the woman. Right? So when you see them come out now, I go from platform to platform, I send them get sent out to do them something, you know. Because through the Englishman were in charge, we buy the PNP for $10 million. Him cannot denounce him fellow Englishman. So what them do now, them send out the local riffraff them to come on platform, come talk all kind of something. Like say boy, them want take time, easy off. It's not gonna work that way. We have to ease him off from the very hierarchy at the party. That's why I don't listen to them, the guys. Cause I know them wicked from morning and now at evening. You understand? All right. Me I play one voice note for one right here, so. Hold on there, guys. Oh, wait there. Oh, see it here. Hold on there. Yeah, so, you remember the conversation there about the ombudsman? Because you see, due to all the politics are going on now, you see, whether man they can say about Venetia or Mark Golan say no. You see, if an ombudsman did about the place, the ombudsman would have definitely stopped them in a them track, right? And remind them of the code of political conduct. But there is no ombudsman, so people just can talk what them attack and do what them do, right? Without respect for each other and respect for the fact that we do not want any, you understand? But let me make on hear what Delroy Chuck say to them people over the radio station there about the man them where lead PNP. Them say they don't want the political ombudsman to come from the EOJ. And now then come and change their mouth. So here what Delroy Chuck say now.
But this is the best performing government in the history of this country. And the people know it. Yes, we have some problems to resolve across the country. We have many roads that need to be fixed, many people that need water, many people still in poverty. But they can see that this government is getting things done. that the ministers are working hard, that we have a prime minister who is the most hard-working prime minister this country has ever seen. And they love him. So, you can just say, we've never seen an opposition leader's dunce politically as this one. Absolutely. I mean, to put this as a referendum, I think that is a level of political dunce. That is why we do respect. Say no more. Oh my God. A lot of his people are telling me that he's a political dunce. Yes. How could he do that? Oh. And that is why you have more and more comrades coming across. I have one of my political who ran against me. So she voted for me in this election. I said, why? You have to vote for me. A lot of comrades across the country realize that time come for some people to go. Among those people, the leadership, the present leadership of the PNP, who can't be trusted, who have divided the People's National Party, who have sidelined some of their list members, who have caused many of their members to move across to the GLP, like Alicia Phillips. You heard her. And I'm saying it will be, the gallop will soon begin. We're taking from me. I think that's it. That's moment, right? Delroy Chuck is a veteran member of Parliament for North East City.
Wanna hear what Delroy Chuck say? The divide and conquer. The people them will destroy the opposition and run away some of them best. And that Delroy Chuck say. And that is not rocket science. Everybody see it because Mark Golding come with a style from the UK, with a style from all the English people them come try to conquer Jamaica. Or then do it divide and conquer. Divide and conquer, so them style go. So the same style Mark Golding bring come when him put up the $10 million. Divide and conquer the people them with money. But God is good because you see, he's not really successful at it. You know, when I hear people say that, you know, when say about Venetia, whenever they feel good about it, you know, and him for stop from drink rum and burn weed, you know, why them can't tell him that to him face? Them a hypocrite. You understand, guys? And this is the problem with our politics in Jamaica. Too much hypocrite. Right? Now, me go talk about this hypocrisy here, and then me go call in my correspondent. This is what I want to show you guys. When you see some of the people that come out here on social media, I talk about this Silvera thing and whatever, and them not so strong anymore as how them did strong when Leoda analyzed Paulwell baby and her mother. Remember, you know, remember good. Only did have them out here talk about Paulwell need to resign. You need to resign. When Paulwell was a victim in all of this. Because him never tell the girl to do what she do. Him and the girl never lived together. Him and the girl never married. Him and the girl wasn't together. The girl even married over Florida. Get her stay. I live her life. A US citizen. Him and she was not in anything. But you have some people, guys, you cannot left them. Woman or man, you cannot left them. You have to be careful with them because they will do the things them like where you see come up to them too, woman. Yeah. Controlling. You see people controlling, me no want have nothing to do with them. Because when they cannot get to control you anymore, your life is in danger. You get me, guys? Now, when time now, for them sit down and talk about the Leoda situation. So you would have think say Paul will do the damage to the baby and to Tashina and baby Paulwell. Even the same little bit of blood girl. Paulwell for resign, him never loved the baby. One heap or something. You remember good, you know? Remember good, you know? Paulwell did for resign and Jesus Christ. And if you never know, me just give you a briefing on how Paulwell's baby, Soraya Paulwell, and her mother Tashina Patterson, what happened to them, reach them. You see Rise United movement in a PNP? They are the ones who set up Paulwell because their aim was to take him down and get him to resign because he posed a threat to Mark Golding leadership and Bunting leadership. And they make up fake profile and started terrorizing Leoda. And I tell Leoda about say Paulwell have baby. Them know say Leoda and Paulwell not in a nothing because a regular, some of them I tell Paulwell say for married to this girl. And Paulwell is not an idiot. Him know say this girl is not no wife material. Yes, they have a child together and they co-parented together, no problem. But some of them know say Paulwell and this girl was not into anything. But true them want to get rid of Paulwell like how they get rid of Peter Phillips and Lisa Anna. The Rise United movement, they make up fake profile and had reach out to Leoda from June of 2023. And I threaten her child. I tell her, say, Paul will have baby and them I go bring him down. And I must sleep with underage one heap or something. And them would have switched from she to Paulwell. And them got them extort Paulwell, so they want how much money from him. And say them have how much picture him and where my do. What them do, them crop all picture, then crop picture for put picnic head pan picture to make it look like Paulwell. Let me tell you something, man. You see them people here, what me I tell you about, guys? Them are the wickedest set of people in pan Master God earth. And that is when Paulwell wrote to the newspaper and tell them, say, he's being extorted and him is not going to give in to extortionists. When them sister them cannot bring down the man because the man now bow to them, no matter where they come with, because him knows so what them are accuse him of and what them are threatening him about is not true. And when them sister them now go bow to them and work with them, what them do? Them keep on a shake with this woman here, Leoda. That are from in a June, guys. Yes, one time Leoda see the spam message in our Facebook about the baby in a September now. This is when Leoda make her move. Leoda never knew about this in a June when them had sent her message and a terrorize her. And when she check her spam and see everything. But them never know now, say, people either that go get chip and people that go get dash way. Them never know say that was going to happen. What them did want is maybe for Leoda come to the media or some kind of disgrace to make Paulwell resign. That was their aim and their goal. And unfortunately, it went a totally different way. Them end up make the man baby and the man baby mother dead. And them cause it. And them start it. They are the ones who caused it. So when time I want to see them something and now come with Melissa, I want to see them cover up on them silence. This is the work of Rise United movement. So me no care which platform them want go up and them can't trick me. They can't trick uno, but they cannot trick me because I know their style. They make the man baby dead. And they make the man baby mother dead. Blood upon their shoulder and upon their hand. And that's why a person like all Venetia now, he better she lose with her dignity than to stand up with these vipers. You understand, guys? So the same people them know, when them see the thing go down now, and baby Paulwell dead and Tashaina come dead, then they all about over social media. Yes, he must resign. He must resign. He must resign. He must resign. Yeah, little bit of blood on them there. He must resign. And him a walk and a fling seed. But she never see the seed where Silvera fling. Because the woman, where them a call out, no, they say the woman a breach. You know, see that seed there. Look here, guys. We don't stay focused. You hear? Justice for Melissa, that we are dealing with. We don't care who want go up on which part and talk what. We know what happened. The forensic is our alibi and the ballistic is our alibi. The autopsy is our alibi. We're not idiot around here, sir. So the greatest hypocrisy, yes, the greatest hypocrisy is those who, Paulwell must resign. And he make this happen. This was bound to happen, this heap of drama. I guess him to resign. But what am I do now? What am I do now with Silvera? I don't know if I true my English, man. But with Silvera now, Lord God, wanna sure? But we never did know nothing about this. I did look a bit of blood. Wanna sure? Oh, this could have happened. No man, the police them corrupt. The police them never corrupt, you know. When Tasha and her daughter did, you know. The police them never corrupt them time there, you know. But no, the police them, oh God, the police them corrupt. The police them corrupt. Them plant it. Them shut her at the marg, and at the marg then do it. Because when me go there a little bit of blood, me see. After then keep it woman 9 night in a broad daylight. Less than 24 hours. So you see the great hypocrisy? When you hear any of them come out and say Mark Golding must disassociate himself and disassociate the party from Silvera, you hear none of them attack so? None of them not attack so. And that is the greatest hypocrisy, my people, in the history of politics in Jamaica. The greatest. Me no want to hear about the great hypocrisy, but this here is the greatest hypocrisy of all time. Yes. This is what the People's National Party has become because of this culture of cultists that dwells within. And when you see people like, you know, when you see certain fringe elements, you have to just shake your head and really wonder. You know, say, boy, I may tell you now. Them are people here, trust me, I don't want to set up people them for sleep on. The greatest hypocrisy. And that's why the people them rub out Bunting last night. Yeah, that's why they rub him out last night over Instagram. Because they say, yo, when Melissa Silvera did and your bestie are the suspect and charge, you know, come out and talk about that. You don't come out and come talk about that. But you hear say, man back going out to St. Thomas, you can run out. Go back in, man. Go back in. Because the biggest cover up this. I saw the people them style him last night and say, your son, they molest your son in your house. What you have to say about that? Get away from here. You understand? The great hypocrisy, guys. Right? We're saying justice for Melissa. We now stop saying justice for Melissa. Justice for Melissa, a 42-year-old woman who born, raised, married, and dead within an organization. And there's the cover up where them come say, Melissa passed away in her sleep. And God up at heaven did see and know says not so it go. And for 6 weeks the people them silent. Right? Alfred Dawes. People come out, come ask if him give the woman injection because it was alleged. And rather than come out like a decent human being and say, no, I did not give any injection. Him come out and run off him out and do the most. But nobody over here is not frightened for them there. And you hear from the shout now say he was there. Why him never come talk say him was there? Him could have come out and say, yes, I was there, but I did not administer any medication. But instead, him put on him panty and come out here to come tongue lash people. I mean, no that's mouth no bad like mines. But we are keep the thing to a level upon this platform here. We not gonna really go down in a gutter right here, so. But me just have shown how them stay, them don't have no manners and no respect for nobody. You understand? The whole of them. Go there. Remember say one time this man you get bringing a custody a party him did that go, you know. Them callous and cool, you know. When this a man get pulled in a custody after the police them tell him say, turn in yourself. Him big on the police them because them have political connection. So him say him not turning in himself, him don't go nowhere. And then go drape him up. Party did a keep at the same house where Melissa pass off. Right? So me not surprised that them keep the woman 9 night that day there. Me not surprised. Is that a normal reaction to losing someone on the day? No, it's not. It's very outrageous and abnormal. What am I gonna think him call all them people there, guys? Me just want you on a perspective. What am I gonna think say this man call all of them people there? What am I gonna think? Wanna tell me in the comments. Let me read some of the comments. Somebody say, I found it funny to have eating and drinking to my friend on the first day. However, the trend now is to have drinks and people visit every day, sing, play domino up to funeral day. Me don't know about that, darling. Me don't know about that because, first of all, when somebody lose a loved one, you're going to need at least 124 hour. You're going to need at least 124 hour to really come to grips and come to term. Remember, it was not an anticipated death, guys. It wasn't like somebody had a chronic illness or a terminal illness and say, all right, at any time now. It was not an anticipatory thing. It was no anticipated grief or anything, guys. It is something that came sudden, according to them. Right? So, in a situation like that, it hits different. You need at least a day to say, boy, what the hell just happened? The kids, all of them something there. Where you find time a drink out? No, that is not a normal reaction. It's not. Where you calling so much people for? You're going to need one little time for yourself to sit down and mourn and grieve. Even 24 hours. Eh? No, sir. All right. Let me read on the comment. Can I ask you one question? Me ask you say, why you think them call so much people at the crime scene? Somebody said to contaminate it. Okay. Somebody said Silvera was confident he was gonna get away with Melissa's demise. He was very arrogant. This see how the man I look on the people in look on the cameraman, the video man. I wonder if the video man is still alive. Because him pierced the video man with him eye them, And the video man now do not, the video man does a video everybody, And when the video man shine, it Mr. I never upload the video yet, so. When the video man shine the video upon the man, the man a look upon the man like, where you look upon? Where you come up here suffer? Yes, me do it. What you gonna do about it? That kind of way them a look upon the man. And you can just see the arrogance. Me never see nothing like this yet. He called his friends to help him brainwash and cover up the crime scene. Him know say him did gonna need the party. In my opinion, him know him did gonna need the party. And the perfect person there. You think Sir Peter Phillips now would have angle this the way Mark Golding angle it? No, nobody else wouldn't do that. Only him fellow Englishman didn't do that. Mark Golding. Only him fellow cultist. Come tell you them is a cult, And at that Melissa get caught up in a cult. And them take her out and cover it up. And maybe a sacrifice too. She never know. She never know. See, I saw that. Why am I telling you now? What is the email for your channel? The email is, I'm going to put it up. Give me a second, all right? Thank you for asking. And thank you guys for sending out the emails. Me sit down and go through all of them today and responded, and I appreciate it. They all knew what happened. Yes. It come like to me, it come like I did something with it plan. Because here what happened. From the woman demise to clean up to call 35 and 40 people and police. You know, just do that spontaneously. As something where you think about. Right? As something where you don't put your plan in motion. You don't put everything in an order. Oh, you're going to do everything. You know, just spontaneously think out them something here. Right? And when people do them something here, guys, you have to wonder to yourself to say if they do it already. Or they're so skilled. Yeah, you have to wonder if them really and truly do think out them sitting here and do them something already. And that's why I will forever believe that Melissa may have passed away the day before they said she did. Right? Or maybe it was premeditated and it was planned out what will happen and how and in what order. It was thought out carefully and it was put in motion accordingly. Wanna see the email? Well, I'm gonna put it back on there. All who want the email address, guys, see it here. Me decide say me not go bother with the phone thing. Telling you the truth. Me not go hide and tell you no. Me not go bother with the phone thing because hear what? With that territory, there are gonna be people who are gonna be calling after hours and after the show and harassment and verbal abuse and leave them alone and leave Mark alone and Ray. And I just don't have the time for it, So I don't want to be harassed. I don't want to be bullied or anything like that. I don't want to feel in an argument with nobody. I don't have to tell nobody about their mama and they sitting there. So I don't want nobody draw me out. I just don't want to deal with it. You understand, guys? I mean, so with the email now, I can, deal with the email according to my schedule and, my availability and respond and so forth like that. So I think that that's more convenient for me. And you guys have been good so far, just saying what you need to say in a more lengthy manner via email. And I really appreciate you reaching out and talking. So anybody who want to reach out, here is the email address, jpu6215@gmail.com. Right? And I check my email once a day. That email at least once a day. Yeah. So let me see if I can reach my correspondent now and get a little brief rundown about how the ground stay as the election looms. Tomorrow is nomination day, and then there is the court hearing for Silvera. So let me try and reach my correspondent. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Oh my gosh, time flies so fast. Hello? Good night. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. Hold on, guys. There may have been some mix-up with the time. Time and availability. Want to get the email? I can move it off the screen now. Can I move this off the screen, guys? Okay. Hello? Good night. How are you?
I am good.
Have you been listening in? Yeah, to the program.
No, you're not G.
Oh.
No, me never listen to be honest.
Well, I haven't talked to you today, so I'm sorry about that. I don't like to just spontaneously call people. But you wanna catch up another time?
Well, yes, because Karina starting in the next few minutes.
All right, so we'll catch up another time then, because it's 1 minute to 8. So we'll catch up tomorrow, perhaps. Okay? Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. All right. Have a good night. Thank you. That was Liz, guys. Yes, the person in Eastern Jamaica. I think there may have been some mix-up with time, because he was supposed to leave an event, and maybe I may get mixed up with the time. But tomorrow, when we come back, we will have our correspondents on board and them something there. But let us not get distracted, guys. All who depend this movement of justice for Melissa. Let us stay focused, right? Something horrible happened to her, and there's no justification for it at all. And we don't really care what nobody has to say. The only thing we care about is what the police are saying. Right now, the police, them don't give us no reason to doubt them. And we are working with the police, and we want to thank the police, Fitzbailey, and the Jamaica Constabulary Force for being diligent and for finding enough to make an arrest and put a charge even after 6 weeks, right? Where a scene was tampered with and everything, but still they were able to come through with the ballistic and able to come through with the autopsy. So we want to thank the police for that, right? Now, we want to also implore the police, say, keep the information coming, right? Make sure so them keep the information coming, because when them leave things out there for too long, the situation is subjected to speculation or whatever. And we, the public, we want to know what is happening. This is a very high profile, unprecedented case. We want to know. So where this thing here is concerned about the two people who allegedly helped to clean up the crime scene, where the investigators were probing, we want the police, because them say them have evidence, sufficient evidence, right, to come out and come say this. So we want the police now to come give an update and tell Jamaica who are them two people there, and why did they get themselves involved in helping to cover up such a barbaric, vicious, wicked act against them fellow Jamaican woman. We not care if them a man or a woman. Anybody will do it, they must be put to justice. That is what we are saying over here, so. Right? We said justice for Melissa. We said justice for Melissa's children. We not stop talking. This woman did not deserve it. There is nothing to justify such a vicious act, right? She did everything right. She go school, she do well, she graduate, she go work, she have her family. What more could she have done different? She did what she was supposed to do, and them snuff her out, and it is so wrong. And I'm gonna leave you guys tonight on this note here. Guys, if you not go vote, wanna be careful. You hear? Because I see some things are going where it's just ridiculous, right? The things that are being said on these platforms, guys, please. Me not encourage nobody say don't go exercise, then vote. Don't sell on no vote. Don't make them buy on no. Want to take them money and name them out if they come off on the things and vote or want to vote. I strongly believe in participation, right? In order to have a healthy democracy, we must participate, identify those who come to do right by the people, and run away those who are corrupt, wicked, viperous, and murderous. You hear? Run away some people, right? No. Aside from that, guys, I saw this thing today that I didn't know existed. Maybe you guys do. But this Ponzi scheme will happen at Warner Media. Like the Ponzi scheme will go on at SSL, right? I want to know if Jamaica is a criminal paradise or something. Big Ponzi scheme over SSL and nobody. One little woman them lock up. I don't know say that little woman there, she never have the power like what the rest of the big people them have. Right? And as she alone, them take and bangle up. Me I go read the article for now. What me hear some voice note and some something. Me not go play them out here still. But me hear some voice note and some sitting where some people are ball. Real tears them a ball. I beg, forget back their money. Can you imagine? I say I borrow money. Them borrow money, please. See it here, me go read it for now. It says roughly 50,000 Jamaicans are said to have lost millions in a new Ponzi scheme which crashed on January 29, 2024, after operating for a little over a year. The unsuspecting investors can be heard openly sobbing in a member-only social media group in the aftermath of Warner Media Jamaica meltdown. Some could be heard begging for the return of monies they say they had borrowed in hopes of creating a better life for themselves and their families. Please, do give me back my money. Lord have mercy. A people money me borrow, cried one woman believed in her mid-50s. The losses range from 7,500 to as much as 3 million per individuals, right? The observer understands that Warner Media Jamaica is a spin-off of an entity called Get GXL that allegedly defrauded thousands of people in Trinidad and Tobago last year. So what I am going to say, there's a lot of Ponzi's going on and a lot of scamming and a lot of scheming. On the seat in the bank, them at Jamaica, right? When people lose their money in the bank, them at Jamaica, then don't get reimbursement immediately. Sometime all 50, 100 year it take to get investigation. Right now, is somebody tapping on my account and me call my bank and tell them by tomorrow morning my money in there and them are going to investigate. So you see, even if I me a scam them out, them are going to know. You understand? But them are make sure say you have your money. Because imagine you have all $1 million in your bank account. Right? You get up a morning, you get wiped out, not even food you can buy. So them give you back your money and tell us in a 30 day, they will have a final decision of whether you get scammed or if you are the culprit or whatever. Not in a Jamaica. When them the bank they down there scam you stay a scammer, you stay a loss. So them need to have some serious regulation and reforms in how the banks operate. There are many criminal organizations going on in the banks of Jamaica, robbing the Jamaican people. Guys, don't know how hard it is to open an account in a Jamaica. I imagine you go through all of that, open an account, and you forget scam. Eh? You look at $13,000 minimum wage get scam out. That's not right. You have SSL, right? The man them over there, where lead SSL, none of them no get put to books. But the local woman, the local Jamaican woman, the local black woman, as she take everything, admit to everything, and go sit down in a wheelchair because she forget the time. You know, so them wicked, guys. So be careful. No matter how a man might be needy or desperate or whatever. You see, when you see them things here will come with too good to be true, take it for what it is. It's no joke. Nothing is free. So when them come and promise you the moon and the sun and the star, and say, okay, just put down that little bit of money or you're going to make a whole heap later. Just remember what then do Usain Bolt. Remember say when you get scammed, you're not on a police and nobody going to stand up for you. You're there on your own because that is how Jamaica operates. And it's a sad thing. So when you hear about them what you call them now? Them have one other name, I don't remember. When they first come to you and make the promises, them not tell you say this and that. When you see them come, not take nothing from them. No give them no money. Don't do it. So see it now, less than a year. Go so much money they make off of them people here. Right? So the people them in a balling now. Look more from this year, here say people get dash because them borrow people money and not give them back. So guys, I'm going to close off now. Okay? I thank you guys for joining. Please guys, like the live and share it. So that we can get the algorithm going over here. And so that people will know that we're on. And they can catch the live. Because sometimes people tell me say they never see it or they never hear it. As before me go though, as for Angela Brownberg, you see women who stand up with man for bring down other woman, members say there's a special place in hell for uno. Women who stand up with man, because man no let down them one another, you know. I must something really bad happen. The man them are going to stand up together. Right? Sometimes in a right and in a wrong. Women, uno must always know say an attack on one of us is an attack on all of us. Because when they're ready to bring down uno.
Mona Common sending a message. Time come.
All figuratively speaking, of course.
That is the party chairman. I used to all the females they're laughing. Right? And Mary Longtongue standing there sending threat to Venetia. I don't take that as a joke. The chairman of a major political party standing there as a man is calling Venetia nastiness. And him have a juke out and all sort of something. A politics that? Want to tell me if that are not politics? These are some vicious creatures and some barbarians. And it's that attitude and that precedent why them can do with them the Melissa and cover it up. And when you hear Mark Golding Sunday night, we're going to show Venetia say she a traitor and them something there. The man them from down at Westmoreland across the floor, Mark Golding can't go take no set on them. But a Venetia, them pick pan. Right? Anyway, guys, I thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. I'm going to go through the comments and, you know, I'll see what you guys are saying because I wasn't really reading too much tonight. But I'm going to go through them. And I thank you for your emails. And if you have anything to say, you can't say, you not have no way for contact. Me put the email already. I'm going to put it one last time right here. It is jpu6215@gmail.com. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to have my correspondent from Eastern Jamaica. I guess it would be more appropriate then because tomorrow we're going to have the court case, the Silvera got court tomorrow and then a nomination. So we're going to have some solid people, you know, coming to put things into perspective where the politics is concerned, okay? So come back tomorrow, guys, and I'll talk to you then. Be safe and have a good night. Thank you.